Do not confuse cowardice for wisdom.
What's going on? It's your boy Jericho. Today I'm going to be showing y'all my new challenge. It's going to be a 0 to hero. However, there are a couple rules. I recorded this already, but unfortunately portions of it got deleted, so I'm going to try to splice it together as best as I can. The first rule is that if I die, any death is permanent and I have to start over. The second rule is my ship death is permanent. That means if I crash my ship and somehow survive, I'll no longer have access to that ship. I'll only be able to catch a ride from fellow players or rent ships until I can afford to purchase a new one. There's some exceptions to the rules that I may change in future runs depending how the balance goes. If I die in an armistice zone, I will not be killing my character. That is a safe zone. When you die there, your stuff is usually stored. If I lose my ship, however, in an armistice zone, I will be losing that ship. I will not use it again. Basically, for the duration of this challenge, I will not be hitting the claim button unless I lost my ship to a bug. With Star Citizen being open development, bugs are prevalent and sometimes unavoidable. Sometimes I'll have to commit suicide in the game to allow myself to respawn, and I think without that exception, this challenge would be super boring and most likely impossible. Alright, so let's get into this would be my first character. However, the first set that I recorded was without audio, so I'm gonna once again have to start over. And I don't even get to restart. I can't pick my starter area. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, round 2. Okay, that is super weird. Okay, so the second time that I loaded in, disconnected me, and the character reset actually went through, so time to create my character. But I like the bald head hitman vibe. Alright, so I guess, yeah, after all, we are going to pick New Babbage. I am doing a 0 to hero, but this is going to be a hardcore edition. I won't be touching any of my old stuff. I really don't feel like going through and cleaning everything out. But I'll only be using stuff that I've looted, and I'm going to give away all of my money, so I'm going to be starting at 0 or near 0. So, I have everything I need. So first things first. Let's just get rid of our first person. Hey bro, what's your in-game name? I'm trying to get rid of 50k. I'm doing a 0 to hero. Is that you? That just said no idea? Alright, bet. I got you. There's a lot of new players, so why not hook them up? There we go. Boom. Right. We are in it. Man, such a shame, dude.
Doors are now closed.
I gotta get rid of all this stuff. You know what? I might even... Nah, I think getting rid of the arc light's a little too... everybody starts with that, so I'll just stick with it for now. Why make it harder than it has to be? And for this guy, I wanted to start with bunkers. I can't really interact with players too much because no player is gonna understand. Hey, I'm doing a 0 to hero hardcore, you know. So they might want to send me money or help me out in a way that wouldn't normally be reasonable, or just ad ram me, you know, like, oh, you have to start over if your character dies, let me just kill you. I have the ES Aurora too, so like, it's pretty bottom barrel for ships. I mean, all the Auroras are the same, except one has more missile racks, but the ES has like civilian components, so it's like everybody else is in, you know, like 2019 Toyota Corollas, and I'm out here in like a Honda Civic that some kid learned how to drive stick on and beat the hell out of. Now please excuse if I'm flying really slow because of the whole like one life realistic death. I can't really, usually I'll hit it in like low fly here, but I'm not getting anywhere near those trees this time. Look at that sheer speed right there. I would check out the river, but that's a no player hotspot, so no thank you. I feel like the Aurora is, apart from the Avenger Titan, which I don't really count the Avenger Titan in the same class, because it's, I think it's like a $70 pledge. I think the Aurora is such a good ship, and is the best starter ship. Oh shit. Sir. You asked me to be here. You invited me here. I did not realize I needed a parking pass. Alright, good night. So the way I'm going to do this is clear the first bunker, get my money, get one armor loadout, but I'm not going to loot here. And the reason why is because for some reason this game does not like when you use, they're already popping shots, when you use armor that you take from a bunker, it does not like when you try to loot into that same armor. This is going to be a long, slow push. Oh, I don't like how he's moving. Alright, got some down guys over there. So what I really want is some heavy armor. Oh. Last couple of guys, I know he's pushed up on the right side. Okay, so he's kind of aiming at someone over here. Maybe inside the spawn? No. There he is. Shotgun's not really good for range. Heavy stuff. Ooh, there we go. Let's see if I can loot this guy real quick. Alright. Doesn't hurt to check what's in here. Salvo frag is my absolute favorite pistol, so that's a cop. Got a pistol, got a mag, 2 weapons, and an extra mag for the gallant. I should be able to clear another bunker. Just gonna check one more place for the medical grade. Boom, there we go. I got 1 mag for that. Pyramid. There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, we successfully completed our first bunker. Alright, so one thing I do is I always point a little bit off from the station. That way if I fly past it, if I can't decrease my speed and time, I don't smack straight into it. So this Mustang I will not be using. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Armor. Backpacks. Novikov. Do they sell the Novikov here, or are they just fucking with me at this point? Let me see if I can attach it. If I can attach this thing, that's the one I'm running.
Smart buy.
We'll see if it was a smart buy. Oh, it's on. Alright, hype. Now we leave this bitch.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Dude's mouth breathing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle...
Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. And this is where it gets not so fun. Because even though I was invited here, he's gonna shoot at me. Oh, there's already a ship there. I know y'all saw that. Bro, that was my cover. Yeet! I see you, buddy. Shit. Okay, so this is why you keep your meds on a quick key. That could have been it for me. Nothing so far. Look at that, we didn't even need a multi-tool. It's cool, we'll just set. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so glad he's a bad shot. Alright. Oh, I see him. I see him. How did I miss that? Alright, now we got everybody loaded on the elevator. Just gotta slap them on the Aurora. So if this character doesn't work out, and by that I mean if we need an untimely demise, I may go red on the next one and just do some Vaughn or some criminal missions, get my crime stat up, make money that way, operate around Grimhex. Well, good to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, let's get this stuff sold. This new cell system is painfully slow, so be very glad that y'all get to skip this. Alright, after everything's sold, we're sitting at 51,000. That is great. Alright, we're going to stop, get a bite to eat, and then we are going to head to Hershon and probably settle down for this run. Chug, 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 chug. They conveniently cleaned up all the dead bodies for me. That is Everest Harbor. I think the pads are more on the outside for these, so we'll head this way. I think it is time to call it for this session. Free beer? Why do you open it like that? Alright, well, so that concludes my first day. We managed to survive, pull off a couple bunkers, and now I've got some pretty decent weapons to roll into the next one with. But yeah, this has been fun, really challenging, really scary, and can't wait for the next one.